Okay, so loose leash walking. When we want our dog to walk on a loose leash in a focused way, the prerequisite is they have to be eyes on us and they have to be facing the same direction as us, ideally in the reward zone, right? So I like to walk Harper on the left side, so I am going to lure her into the correct position. Hey, Harper. What a good dog. I'm gonna give her a treat because she's such a good girl. Another thing you're gonna notice is that I am going to hold my leash in my right hand. So that's the hand that's opposite your dog, not the side you're walking your dog on. For those of you who are walking your dog on your right side, you would hold the leash in your left hand. I'm holding the treats that I'm treating her with and rewarding her with on the same side as she is. So I don't have to treat her across my body. Oh, see? I pull her out of position. No, I don't have to treat her across my body. And my hand is like a lever that comes down when she's earned a treat. Otherwise, it stays up here. So when I'm gonna begin leash walking, I'm gonna start with just 2 steps to see if I can keep her with me without her blowing past me and keep her relatively focused on me. So I'm gonna get her pointed the same direction. Tell her, watch, Harper. Yep. So she was about level with me, and she was like right in the reward zone. So right when she was doing exactly what I wanted her to, I marked that and I gave her a treat. So I'm gonna try to do several of those in a row and keep her going. Sit. Watch. Harper, steady. Yep. 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 Okay, so she was really good at getting treated every 2 steps and staying with me. So I think she's ready for me to try to treat her every 3 steps. Are you ready? Yep. Yep. See, she could do it every 3 steps. This is accelerated. You're not going to move as fast. So now I'm going to try to treat her every 4 steps. Harper. Yep. Yep. So she's doing really well with that. So I'm going to continue to increase the number of steps that I go between reinforcement. As long as my dog's behavior stays focused and clean, and it doesn't get disorganized or chaotic, she doesn't wander and drift off. If she does any of those things, that's an indication to me that I've either been working my dog too long or I'm going too many steps in between reinforcements. So it's just really important to keep track of how well your dog's doing. You're not required to give your dog a treat. If she blows past, simply get her back beside you, reset her, so that she can try again, and maybe the next attempt will be successful. So be discriminating. If your dog blows past you, that is not treat worthy. But if your dog stays with you in the reward zone, then she gets a treat. And I like to take out 10 treats and go for 10 reps. And if my dog has an 80% success rate, that tells me I can add a step in between reinforcements. So that's kind of how I like to progress until the point where I'm getting about 6 steps in between reinforcements, and then I add a cue to it. When I get her ready to go, I tell her what is it we're doing. And you could use heel if you never plan to do competition obedience, or you could tell her steady or with me or let's go or whatever feels comfortable with you to get her walking with you in a focused way. But that's basically the progression we're going to use for loose leash walking when you're practicing this week at home.